All right, so something I've seen on the rise recently are people, especially content creators. I mean, content creators do this a lot, and I'm a bit disappointed by that because I would expect people teaching other people to be a bit smarter, but or a bit more knowledgeable. Maybe smarter is not the right word to use because I actually do like some of the people who fall into this category. People who are spiritual, specifically men, because women, they'll grab two rocks, rub them together, and think they're gonna gain some kind of superpowers. If I rub the red rock and the purple rock together, I'm gonna be able to fly. It's like, okay, men don't believe that. The ones who do are faggots. Okay, I'm talking about men who feel this feeling of spirituality, like there's something beyond them, right? And then they choose to be spiritual but not really religious. They may say, well, I'm a Muslim or I'm a Christian, but they just do it because they look at other people and like, well, I like what Christianity teaches, or I like what Islam teaches, or I like what that Christian's doing over there. I think he's cool. Whatever. It's like saying that I like a president because he's handsome. I think he's a good president because he was handsome. I mean, it doesn't matter if he's handsome or not. He could be a bad president still. And that's how I look at religion. And that's what a lot of people miss. They think religion has no evidence. They think everything is just faith-based. But it's not. I believe Christianity is true as an objective fact. I believe Islam's false as an objective fact. I believe Judaism is false as an objective fact. And these people are missing this sense of this is true, this is false, false, false. Well, they just have the emotion, they have the feeling, and they have this hole, and they need to fill it with something. So some of them don't even take a religion. They just say, well, the universe is a religion. The universe is my religion. I believe the universe is really special or whatever, which I believe the universe is really special, but I believe it for very different reasons than them. They don't really believe in a creator. I mean, a lot of people are spiritual, but don't believe in God, which I find funny because as a Christian, I mean, I believe God gave everyone an innate knowledge, um, a feeling inside of them that, yeah, God exists, there's a spiritual world, and that's what these people are feeling. This this is something that's been ripped away from us. Our innate knowledge of God's existence, our innate knowledge of spirituality, it's been ripped away from us. It says, well, that doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. You can't talk about that. You can't talk about that because that's like bigotry. You can't force your religion on anyone. You can't talk about it. You're not allowed to talk about it. Taboo. No, no, bad, bad, right? That's how it is now. So it's been completely ripped out of us. But the people who still have it, the people who understand themselves at all, will feel this hole that could only be filled by spiritual feeling, I guess. It's a spiritual hole. They have it, and they don't understand that it's actually how they were designed by God. They just think, hmm, this is interesting. I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to do. So they just say, well, I believe in spirituality, or I believe in this, I believe in that. No. This is like, what's a good example? This is like, I have an example here. Let's say you were really hungry. You need food. You need something to eat. You need something satiating. And there's a table in front of you. Now your vision is obscured, so you can only see one item, and you can only see the gumball in this example. But I'm on the other side. My vision isn't obscured. I can see there's a big steak, a big satiating steak, delicious, best steak ever. Then there's that little gumball that you can only see. Now you're really hungry. You have this hole. You're craving something. You're like, well, you know, all I have is gumball, so I guess I'm gonna eat the gumball. I mean, I know I'm not supposed to eat it. I'm supposed to just chew it, but that's all I have. I'm like, bro, just open your eyes. Get the crap out of your eyes. Move it. There's a steak right there. Eat the steak. And that's how I feel about people not learning about apologetics. You have, or just, which is essentially just the studies of religion, which religions are true, the arguments for God's existence, etc. It's like, bro, you have this here. You have this whole spirituality. You have this steak right here. You can eat it. You can learn about it. You can really, truly figure out what you believe with all of the evidence at hand. But you just aren't looking. You just see the gumball. You're eating the gumball, which is, well, I'm spiritual, but I don't really believe in religion. Or, I believe in star signs, or I believe in rocks, little rocks, You're eating the gumball, bro. There's a steak right there. So I implore you, if you're struggling with this feeling of emptiness or this feeling of not knowing, because I mean, there's a lot of Christians out there who just grew up as Christians, especially you guys who are younger, and you just don't know. You're just like, well, my mom took me to church, but I don't really know much about it. Learn about religion. I talk about it quite a lot on this channel, so subscribe, watch my videos, because, not only am I an amazing speaker, an amazing content creator, this, that, and the third, but I also talk about exactly what you want to learn. I guarantee it. And I also upload more than all these people. Like, there's so many competitors, and I'm about to rant very shortly here. I'm going to keep it brief. There's so many content creators I hear like, well, I'm dedicated to helping my people. I'm dedicated to this. I'm dedicated to that. I'm a YouTuber. I only make videos. I'm very passionate about my content creation. And I look at their video count. They've been YouTubers for 8 months. They have big followings. Probably because of their longevity, how long they've been doing it consistently. But they have like 50 uploads in 8 months. I'm like, bro, I got to 50 uploads in like 2 weeks. I'm making 3 videos a day. And that's not to say I will never lower my upload schedule. I'll probably upload less in the future. But for now, I'm uploading 3 times a day. You can literally ask me any question you want in the comments. I will respond, and I will probably make a video about your question. Okay? I'm here to help you. I know that was a bit of a tangent and that's unrelated to what this video is talking about, but I don't care. I don't give a damn. These are my videos. I talk about whatever the hell I want, alright? So anyways, I'm very happy myself. I learned about religion. I would suggest and implore you to do the same.